some blades on. The bridge. Good afternoon. Corey with Thumpn Fishing. Gonna throw some jigs around that my buddies made. Shout out to New Hope. Shout out to Natural State Fishing. Matt and Ron, good fellas. Good guys to know. Check out their YouTube channels. Very creative. Good, clean fun. They like to do lives too, so I like lives. So does my daughter, Soraya, the goat. Well, anyways, we're gonna go on down there. We're gonna drop these jigs and see what they're gonna bite. Hang with me. Look at this. 1 o'clock in the afternoon. The sun is gone. It's not burning, melting me, so maybe it might help with the fish too. I always remember when you're fishing in conditions like this, listen for that lightning and thunder. You don't want to be out there fishing in lightning and thunder. I hear there's a rule like wait for 30 minutes. I already did that. I waited in my car, tied these on. It was just like, okay, the countdown. I haven't heard any booming over here at Boomer Lake. So, we got on out. We're gonna give it a go. There she is, y'all. There she is. We needed this rain too. We needed this rain. Break from the sun's all right with me. It's the honey hole. It's the honey hole. Ron tied this on a live. Those are beads. Those are beads. Let's see what they do. Fish number 1. Crapo. On the NSF. Oh. Crapo. Alright. Was a lion screamer. NSF jig. Yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir. It's gonna happen. Yeah. He got thumped. He got thumped. Where'd you go? You best be gone. Forgot my pliers today. It's all right. That's all right. That's good. Got his great. Right underneath us, y'all. Right underneath us. You know I'm at the bridge. You know I have to come out here. Throw my jigs around, like always. So what I'm doing vertical presentations with bass jigs and crappie jigs. I found good crop of crappie, and I didn't want to put the crappie jig down yet, but I got New Hope's bass jig tied on, ready to go. I can't help myself. Oh Lord. Oh man, missed one. I missed one. Alright, let's try it again. Just let it drift with the wind. Let the wind mess with it. Watch that line like always, you know. Oh my goodness. Y'all might be getting a little wet, but man, I'm sorry. This is what I got today. This is what I got to offer today. The weirdest of angles, the weirdest of baits. But hopefully we get some good fish for you. You know, wherever y'all are watching this, I want y'all to know something now. God is great, and so is his son Jesus. You will not get to God unless you go through Jesus. So, and Jesus loves everybody. That's the good news about it. So always remember you're loved. Okay? Oh man. I'm just letting it drop by this pylon here and see what happens. That's where I caught that big one. And man, when I set the hook on that crappie, the line screamed. It screamed. Oh man. It was like a brick. It was like setting a hook in a brick or something. I knew it. This one, it's a pretty good size. And that'll work. But that last fish, man. Before I started this, was a good one. You'll see it. You'll see it. This one's not bad. A little 10-incher. Cook that up whole. Try again. They're not deep as they were when the sun was out, which is kind of good and kind of bad. Excuse me. Good. You can kind of throw lighter jigs. But it's kind of bad with the wind because the wind kind of pushes those light jigs around real easy. You know, this is a 1/64 ounce jig from the natural state. It's working today. It's putting in good work. Thank you, Matt. I'm gonna try to get it to the bottom and see what happens. See what happens. It's so light, I won't even take the line out. It's so light, I won't even take my line out. That's all right. It's working. Let's go on down to the bottom, down to the depths. See what happens down there. Pop it. I never really put too much action in my jigs. One good pop's good enough for me. I'll move over here real quick. Check on this side of the pole. Sorry for turning my back on y'all. Trying to keep it all in the frame. Oh man, something had it. Something had it. Bringing it past this pole real slow. Oh, I had one on. I think they're just little bluegill pecking. It's all right. That's another thing I like about hair jigs is you don't have to worry about something being pulled down like a plastic or something. I'm gonna switch angles and move. Stick with me. Don't go anywhere. Move to the other side over here. Through by those pylons. Yeah. All right. Good. Good. It's picking up too. Ah. What's this? What's that? Way back in there. Put the crawdad on. The wind's picking up. Oh, it just came right out, dude. Holy. Yes, sir. This is why we fish. This is why we fish. I was throwing hair jigs. They were catching fish. And if you have that little voice in your head, go, hey, put a plastic on and drop it down there. The first plastic comes to mind is the crawdad. Where are you? I got it on a beetle head spin, jig head, and these are called trout slayers. Sounds great. Thank you. All right, all right, all right. There we go, people. There we go. The blue craw thumped him. Crawdads ain't always red. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the thunder rolls and the lightning strikes. What's that? I got tired of the crawl, man. Sorry. Let's do this. Shot out to fishing with Domingo. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I saw bubbles. That's good news. The bubbles. There was bubbles. Maybe a coincidence, who knows? Bringing it by these pylons as slow as I can. I'm getting all types of pecks from the bluegills. Oh man. Fishing with Domingo is cool. Y'all watch his videos. Man, I always learn something every time I watch his videos. Every time. Let's move over to the other side. Other pylon. Ooh, that wind. That wind scares me when y'all up here with me like this. But that's not as much as that lightning and thunder, I'll tell you that much. I keep my rod low. Oh Oh no. Fixing to have to call it quits. Well, safety first. Always know your surroundings and don't get lost in these thumps. Okay? Be safe out there. You know what I mean? Thank you for your time and efforts. Thank you to all my subs. Thank you to the one and only God for allowing me to do such things. So, until next time. I tried to throw your lures on, but they didn't want to eat them. Sorry. Until next time, peace and fish grease. Got to do one last one for Domingo.